looking back at it now, I think, oh gosh, I must have been crazy. You do learn a lot. You learn a lot because as a young person, I started it at college, and I think I was born your classic 7-stone weakling, and I decided that when I get to college, I'm just going to do something about it. So I took up the first martial art clubs I literally bumped into at Freshers' Fair, and it was Taekwondo, and I immediately loved it. I have to say I spent more time doing that than my classes in terms of studying. And I had a natural flair for it. I guess I was fast. I could run away quickly.
Right.
However, things did move on. I became British champion. Next thing I know, I'm in the British team. And if I look back now and distill it, I really loved what I did. It just made it easier. I really did pay attention and learn from a fantastic instructor I had, called Ebby Ganza, and he used to teach the UK-based Gurkhas. So he knew a little bit about intensity and the application, and you just keep going. And one of the tenets of Taekwondo, it's a big thing on respect and also tenacity. You just keep going. And I guess that's what I applied. When you're an impressionable young man, you just do what you think is right and what you're told by people who you respect, and there's a little bit of a formula there, I guess. But there is a certain rigor you apply. You do things every day, and then there's a massive thing called, which I term in one of the steps of the Merlin approach you mentioned, which is outstanding execution. And it's a full contact sport. Some people listening may have seen some of Taekwondo in the Olympics. It's been an Olympic sport since 1988. And if you watch these athletes, they're out to knock each other out. So one move in the wrong direction, and you might be missing a few teeth as you wake up after a concussion. So this thing around making sure you execute whatever you do in the most outstanding way you can is one thing I took away from Taekwondo.